guys, this video today is just going to be the stuff we're doing around the farm. I'm going to let the goats out today. We'll kind of hang out with them for a while and make sure they're all okay. So come along and go with us. Hope you'll enjoy it. Well, some of my old birds are out here picking up some bugs. Picking up some bugs. These white birds here pick up bugs too. Sometimes they'll be all around a cow, even up on a cow's back. You see over there with that cow yonder. As that cow walks, grasshoppers and stuff around her feet will jump and move, and when they do, those white birds, egress or egress or whatever they call them, will get them. They'll pluck them right up. Guineas will do the same thing. They'll walk around here, or these cows grazing, and get bugs that are moving about too. See, Moses over there laying up taking a nap. He got one right there with him. And then sometimes get up on their back and pick flies. And you come along, one day I think it was Lily Laura was with me, and she was gonna pet one of the cows, and there was this white bird poop on his back. and she didn't realize it. She just wiped her hand right through it. She said, "Ooh, what's that?" I said, "Bird poop." If it had been Coda Bear, oh, it'd have been a long conversation about bird poop. Well, you seesawing?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Baba flying. Baba flying. Baba flying.
No, okay, whatever.
Baba flying.
I told her about the blackberries. She said, "Ooh."
Baba
I said, "You gonna get some later?" She said, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." Yeah, yeah. I think Carter and Cash will come over this afternoon. I think Bree has some kind of appointment or something this afternoon. Woody. Buster and
Baba crying. Baba crying.
Bubba's crying?
Yeah.
Where's Bubba at?
Gigi.
Oh, he's with Gigi? Oh, I didn't know Bubba was already there. Is Carter, is oh, you look at you. You're a big girl. Is Carter here?
I don't want Baba coming.
Oh, Bubba's coming?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay.
Baba
He has your Jackie? Okay, it's okay. I guess this has probably been my greatest accomplishment, is teaching her and Carly and him how to seesaw by straightening their legs and pushing.
Baba have my dog.
It's okay, baby, okay. Okay, my
What did you
goodness.
say?
Gigi.
It's my necklace. Listen, I want to talk to Carter. I want to talk to Carter. She's going to understand what I'm saying. Carter, we're going to take down this fence right here on the porch. Okay?
This fence right here.
Think about it. And then we're going to put a gate right there. Coda, look.
A
We're going to
gate.
take down this fence and we're going to put a gate. And then you see all of your playground? It's going in that yard.
Well, you have a backyard, you have a front yard.
You can, that's going to be Gigi's yard. And then you've got sand. Would you hush for 1 minute? Turn around and look what I'm telling you. You've got sand out there to dig in. And then you'll have your big swing set in there. You'll have your big trampoline in there. And you'll have your picnic table in there. And it'll be your very own play yard. And the big seesaw. And we'll move your little seesaw over too. And then nobody can get... I see the tractor. But with a big fly. But listen, then you can go right out this gate, right into the sand, right into the playground. What do you think?
What about the back door?
Well, we'll have to go out the back door anymore to play in the sand. You play in the sand right there. So, well,
What do you think, Bud? What do you think, Bud?
Look at all that sand.
Oh, go!
Praise God, that sand's starting to get some grass growing in it. Because that used to be fairly thick grass. That's awesome.
We can get more sand whenever we need it.
No, we don't need any more sand.
These babies growing. Look at these babies growing. Look at these babies growing. Oh, hush up, chicken. Don't you come in here either. You top-knotted dudes. Don't you come in here. Yeah, look it up. Look it up here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I better move my water hose from here. It's going to be enclosed in vines if I don't. Yeah, there we go. Hey, bud. I come to water it.
Looking for my blower. I can't find it anywhere.
You blower?
Yeah, it's that little thing you hold and you blow off all the time.
Yeah. I don't know. Where you use it last?
Right here. Oh.
It's gonna be wherever you stuck it, bud.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's the way I do things. So we're giving it good water this morning. I don't think we do any rain right off. So I'll give us pretty decent little water in here this morning. Everything's looking good. Tomatoes looking good. Those little wire growing up the fence good. Lots of little flowers in there. Lots of little flowers. I need to do this probably about every other day, every 2 days, something like that. Because raised bed, you know, the water is going to go on down. And we'll keep the top watered. Y'all probably tired of watching this, ain't you? I'm gonna cut it off. Okay, it's all been watered. I moved those 2 pepper plants. I told y'all about that, right? And I potted them, and I think they're doing better already. I'll show them to you here when we get back up to the house. But I don't know why they wasn't doing very good here. It don't make sense. Everything else is thriving. Cucumbers look good. Tomatoes looking good. And these over here looking good. So, little flowers on a bunch of stuff. Flowers on the cucumbers, flowers on the tomatoes. So they should be starting to set little fruit. Yeah, I can't wait to pick my first cucumber. Right out of the garden and eat it, just right here. I always do. And that's so good. Over here, this here. That over in there, and let's go right on up. Okay, little boys, that cat's not here, so we can go. Show me something cool.
Yeah, it's in the stall right here, this first one. I want to see your reaction when you see what it is.
Oh, ain't that beautiful. Did she hatch those?
Yep.
She hatched every one of those?
Uh-huh.
That is so awesome.
Do you see how many it is?
Gosh, it's a bunch.
I thought you'd be more surprised by how many it is.
I'm gonna guess probably about 16, 18.
It actually is 16.
I guessed it right off.
Yeah, you did.
I guessed it right off.
Isn't that crazy how they have so many babies at once like that?
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, that's good. You got a little water thing for them and
Yeah, a
everything.
little kiddie pool. We feed her in the evening and stuff.
So deep.
Because she'll take them to the pond if we let her free, and there's turtles in the pond that'll kill them.
Turtles will get them when they little. They sure will. They'll
so,
hook onto them, pull them down, eat them.
They've already grown a lot the past week. So
Oh yeah, they grow fast. Yeah.
Oh yeah, real fast.
How long do you have to keep them in here? You think?
I don't know. We'll be able to.
2 or 3 weeks.
I'm thinking about buying a turtle trap maybe, and somebody suggested the idea of buy a turtle trap and they'll just.
You know, as long as they're doing well in here, I'd let them get pretty good size before I even thought about going out to the pond with them.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, that's probably true.
It's not hurting you to take care of them in here, you know.
No, not at all.
If they get along good and doing good like they're doing, they look good.
Mama flies out up top when she wants a break, and then she comes back in.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, I'd let them little guys stay here. They got quite a size. You know, we're nothing gonna try to eat them out there. You know.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah, I thought you'd be more surprised by how many it is.
They're beautiful.
My dad was like dumbfounded when he saw that many.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, think that. Probably hatched every egg she had, didn't she?
It's probably about 20 and had 16 or so.
Well, that's awesome. That's an awesome hatch. Yeah. They're cute. Cute. Look at.
Oh yeah.
There's no way to tell the sex on them yet, is it?
No.
Cause some are all yellow and some have got the black on them.
Professionals can tell, but that's not me.
So the color don't mean nothing.
No, not
Okay,
necessarily.
Okay. Beautiful, bud.
Oh, thank you. That mom was real vicious. She's like super defensive.
Oh yeah. Sometimes some of those ducks can be. Up at the school, they had a bunch of those ducks. And
Most moms that we've had are kind of timid, but this one will full on attack
well,
you.
up
She'll
at
bite
the
you and
school,
scratch you.
they
real
had those
bad.
ducks out there at that pond in front of the high school, and down then they hatch off a few little ducks, not many. And them old mamas would jump on them kids. They run up there messing them ducks. They jump on them.
This mom was like that. She'll scratch you up real bad.
Oh,
if you
yeah.
get too close.
That's awesome.
It was so hard for Meg to get them in there because of her.
I bet. Pulled up a bunch of onions. I'm gonna have to water them. They're getting dry. I thought there'd be plenty of wet that rain the other day, and I already put my water hose all up when I pulled these. I'll go back down maybe later today and water the onions. Ronnie said, you know, you just go down there and cut these green tips off about halfway down, and they'll just keep growing fresh green tips, and you'll have the green tips all year. And I might do some like that. They're good to cook with. But I wanted some onions myself today, but they are dry, so I'm gonna cut these up, get all the roots off of them, trim the tops off of them, and give them a good washing, and take them in, put them in a Ziploc bag, put them in the ice box, and when I have dinner, I'll have some fresh onions. I'll wash them again when I get in the house. Those little pieces here have little roots on them. I'm gonna stick them back in my little bed out here I got, and they'll continue to grow. They sure have the roots on them. These are little pepper plants. You see that one there? That was one that's real light colored down there. It's already darkening back up. And the others are all doing better. So I'll move these pots where I want them once I get them going good. They'll be okay for right now. Well, I'm real happy the way my garden's coming down to the sanctuary. I'm real happy with it. Gates are all closed. Ellie says he's watching the gates good. I'm real proud of that. I got my phone call from the hospital for my surgery. My doggone finger, if he gets well, I'll cancel. I keep praying. Just get well and I won't have to go. It don't hurt today, but it is still swollen. But anyway, that's this. She calls and goes through my whole medical history. Do I smoke? Did I ever smoke? And all this stuff. Do you drink? No. You don't smoke? Anyway, medical stuff. I had to give her a list of my medications. I only take a couple. Prevestatin, 20 mg for cholesterol, and I can't even say the word diclofenac, diclofenac. I don't know. Can't say it. It's good I'm not a doctor. I just say, hey, just take this pill. I can't tell you what it is. I tell my patient, just take this pill. I can't tell you what it is. I don't know. For my knees. Okay. Can't take no aspirin. Can't take nothing. I can't even take this stuff for my knees. A week before I go. So, but now get this. This is where I'm not happy. The surgery would be on a Thursday morning, supposedly at 8:45. I gotta be at 7:15 and sit there, I guess. I can't eat nothing after midnight the night before. Can't have no coffee or nothing. That's gonna be tough. But get this, you gotta go down on Tuesday and have an EKG. I said, there's nothing wrong with my heart. Well, my wife may say it is, but there's nothing wrong with my heart. Well, it's required. You gotta come in and do blood work. I said, Lord, I just did blood work at my own doctor's office a month ago. Y'all gonna drain me dry. Gotta do it, it's required. So I'm guessing I'll go down on Tuesday and sit around half a day, or all day, then go back on Thursday. So next week, I don't know how videos are going to be coming for you guys. They may not come very regular next week. I don't know. But anyway, and she said, oh, get this, and bring clothes in case they keep you overnight. I said, lady, you're not doing heart surgery or brain surgery. It may be needed, but they're not doing it. They're cutting on my finger. It will take but a stitch or two. Well, you never know. Well, I ain't staying. They can't make me stay, can they? Not for my finger. I told you, that's ridiculous. You know, she said, well, you got to take your clothes in case they keep you. Gee, I'm going to be laid up in a hospital overnight with a couple of stitches in my finger. That ain't going to happen. I ain't going to stay. I ain't staying. I'll escape. So I just come back here and made me a pot of coffee. So I just gonna sit and drink coffee. And I had a good chat with Ellie. Ellie's so proud of his little ducks. And I'm proud of him putting them up like that. He got them all put up where they're safe. Should be safe. He loves his ducks. They're real cute little ducks. Jen and I got some plans, and you may have heard a little bit of her talking on the porch a while ago. Everybody saw him say, oh, no, don't do that, and that's okay, but we're probably going to do it. Regardless, we got a problem with the little kids playing out in the front yard and deliveries coming, and people coming, and people drive fast. And Coda Bear and little Cash, they don't pay good attention. And they'll leave the trampoline or the swing and they'll walk off out into the driveway actually. Almost bad as Woody, and you look around. She said, I'm so scared, even though you're sitting on the porch watching them, unless you put a leash around them and a long leash, you just jerk them back when they start going too far. So we're talking about moving this playground equipment over into the little horse pen. Problem there. The little horse sometimes tries to bite. Don't want to bite the children. So G said, what we're going to do about that? Well, we could put the horse out with the goats every day if we wanted to. That's not a problem. She leaves real good. You hook on to her, lead her to the goat pen, be with Ivan and the goats. I know, you're going to say, well, what about the poop, little goat pills? I've played on goat pills all my life. Look at me. Yeah, it's a problem, Papa. It's your problem. I'm not for sure yet on all that, okay? I'm just not for sure what we're gonna do about all that. Mowing it and raking it and keeping it cleaned up, that's not a problem. I don't see the little goats being able to move because you move them, where are you gonna put them except with the big goats? And then Mary Ann and little Ginger was to get bred by Duke or Macho. The babies would be so big it would probably kill the mamas trying to have them, or before. I don't plan on ever breeding those two, so I don't want them near these other bucks. We'll figure it out. Just give you a heads up. Give you a heads up. See how it works. I'm coming. Come on up! I got treats. Oh, y'all gotta move. I have treats in my little box. I got treats. Treats right here in my box. Come on, Ivan! You're not gonna get them till Ivy is here. Come on, Ivan! I don't know about you. Come on, son. We're going in. Oh, y'all follow me. Everybody follows me. Okay? You gotta follow me. It's a little rainy. I don't know if we're gonna get none. Keeps moving by. Everybody's in. Ivan's in. Goats are in. Miracle's in there with them, so maybe things will be okay. And they've had their treats. They had a lot of treats, in fact. Ivan wasn't happy with just treats with the goats. He also had to have some of the wafers. So they're all good. We're headed back to back. Last night we had a raccoon come visit last night. And I left my peanuts sitting out where I'd been out there yesterday evening late, having some roasted peanuts. Yeah. And the raccoon found him. And he ate quite a few of them. But surprisingly, he didn't tear the bag all up. He just somehow, I may have left it open. He reached in there and just got what he wanted. But there was at least twice that had been eaten during the night. And it was him left tracks on my table. Plus, he just chewed them all up. You know, he just didn't split them like I do. He just started chewing them up. They're good. I came down and sampled about a handful of berries. They're good too. So tomorrow, hopefully, I can bring little Coda Bear and them other kids if they're over. Last year, Carter didn't like them. Bubba might. Bubba might like them. We'll see. But I'm gonna get home. Ivan and Miracle, all of them are in back in. They went in so easy. They've been out almost all day. Well, I say I left them out about 11 o'clock this morning. They've been out until it's 6:15. Just put them up. They did good. They all got full tummies. They've been walking around, eating here and there, all around. Ivan was with them. I came out and checked on them a couple of times, and they were out in the field with Ivan, so I wasn't worried about them. It's funny. I think they sense danger back here, and they only come this morning when I was with them. And then when I got ready to leave, they headed back too, and they stayed on the field all day long. That's fine. All right, I'm gonna cut this off and get back home, guys. I gotta take care of Gidget and them, give them some hay and stuff for tonight. Give Ivan some hay. And now tonight, Miracle will have to have hay with him, so, and the goats. Goats don't eat much hay when there's grass and stuff out for them to eat much on. All right, catch you guys later. Huh?
I said you got a fancy
No,
phone.
it ain't fancy. It ain't fancy. Oh, guys, look at this. Look at this green.
Nobody ever likes
Look
kale.
at this place. Look at these tomatoes and stuff. You got it going, bud.
Yeah, we had a real big one. Not this big. There's a pretty big one here.
Look at this
A little
stuff.
messy. It's pretty messy here.
Look at all this stuff.
We got a couple big ones. There's a real big one right here.
I don't want to step on none of these
Getting there.
stuff.
I need to play with them again, man. I don't get in here every day like I should, you know.
That's big old tomatoes. Tomatoes on there.
Right here, that's one on the ground.
I see a red one back in there.
Yeah, there's one right here.
Oh, yeah.
It's a San Marzano tomato.
Wow.
Yeah, but we had a real big one, but it was a little ugly, you know.
A little ugly.
Yeah, it was. It was a great big one. It's at the house now. We're gonna eat it here soon. So I gotta string them up again. But yeah, we got quite a bit. I'm supposed to come in here and pollinate them.
So how do you do that?
This is a little vibrator, man. I can show it to you.
So you put pollen in it somehow and shakes it on?
It just shakes it up, like it shakes the flower.
Oh, it shakes the
It
flower.
already has everything it needs.
Oh.
You just gotta kind of mix it up. That's all I guess a bee does is just like take part of it and put it in the other part. But
Oh, it was like a little toothbrush.
yeah, like a toothbrush. Yeah, just a little vibrator.
Wow.
That's it, man. Just gotta play with them.
You got to do every flower that way.
Yeah, every flower, man. It doesn't take too long. I can do the whole row in like maybe 10 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
This place is growing,
We
boy.
had strawberries, man, and they were really good, but they kind of stopped flowering. I know they got these little runners, and I'm sure there's something runners, which I may. But pretty much all the good strawberries already got eaten, man. They get eaten up quick.
Yeah, I imagine.
But,
Yeah, you probably come along here all day long
Did
eating strawberries.
you try a piece of this already? Maybe you did. This, that's,
What is it?
arugula. It's a little spicy.
Woody, come back. Well, it tastes okay, but I don't care for it.
No, you don't like it?
No. That's awesome. You got cucumbers over there?
Yeah, some pretty
Woody.
big ones. Man.
No, what?
Hooray! We made pickles already.
Huh?
I said we made pickles already.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's so awesome, man.
Yeah, they turned out pretty good, man. Look at this great big cucumber here.
Yeah.
The cucumbers are not as successful as I want them to be, though. We'll get some fruit, and then it'll die off. And I changed the nutrition here.
Yeah.
You see how it's kind of yellow?
Yeah.
All I can think of is that it's not getting the right nutrition, so I changed it a little bit, and I'm gonna have to give it a little bit of time to see if they get a little happier.
Yeah. Well,
But there's a great big cucumber here, man.
I see it. About a foot long or longer.
But we got the other kind, and we made pickles already. You know why they really produced a bunch in the beginning, but they kind of died off. I don't know. I'm not sure why.
It's awesome, bud. I know you're proud of it.
It's getting there, man. I wish I was better. I'm happy with the tomatoes this time, though, because our tomatoes are way better than they were last year. You weren't near as successful last year. You sure you don't want some tomato plants, man?
But I don't know where to put them. I got everything I got out that's already doing.
If you know anybody that wants them.
Yeah, Steph, does she want any?
I gave her a bunch.
Okay. I'll ask my daughter, Tina. if she wants some. She may want a few putting pot plants or something around her patio or something. Come on, Woody, let's go. I have to watch him because he likes to wander around too much.
Crazy Woody.
Woody can be a wanderer. Come on, Woody, we'll go.
Want straight?
I don't think Woody gonna eat a tomato. Well, come on, I got your hay right here. I got your hay. You got her. I got your hay. That's why it's best she don't live with him, because she pushes him off the hay. And he's too timid to make her back up. Anybody else he would, but not her. She gets right up on top of the hay and he can't have none. That's sad. So tomorrow I'll put her back out. I'm not gonna let her back in. Well, guys, they're going in. We've got everything fed up. We got hay out, everything's in. My little boys are tired. Both of them are tired. I'm tired. We're gonna go ahead and fix us some supper. And I'll get this out to you probably for, it may be one night, it may be first next week, I don't know. We'll wait and see, okay? I love you guys. Y'all take care. Hope you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit the like button and share with a friend or two. And hopefully they'll like you later. I love you guys. Y'all take care. It's just stuff we did today.